Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Zhao Lusi seems to be caught in a cycle of constantly trying to prove herself. In today's fast-paced social media era, every appearance by a celebrity can quickly become the center of public attention. When Zhao Lusi first debuted, her sweet image and approachable personality won over audiences almost instantly. Her early works highlighted her natural charm and humor, especially her performance in Untouchable Lovers, which showcased her solid acting foundation. However, as her fame grew, so did the pressure, particularly the increasingly demanding expectations surrounding her appearance. Following her breakout success in The Romance of Tiger and Rose, Zhao Lusi's popularity soared. At the same time, her image began to shift from a cute girl to a more polished, fashionable leading actress. With that transformation came heightened scrutiny. Once loved for her natural sweetness, she now appears to be navigating a delicate balance between staying true to herself and meeting industry standards. This has led many to question whether her changes reflect personal growth or a quiet compromise with mainstream beauty ideals. The release of her makeup-free videos became a focal point in this discussion. For some fans, it was a brave and honest move, an attempt to show her authentic self. For others, however, it only intensified criticism. Comments like, "We're not blind, everyone can see the changes," reveal how public opinion often goes beyond simple observation and turns into judgment. In a world saturated with filters and carefully curated images, authenticity paradoxically becomes the hardest thing to prove. On her social media platforms, Zhao Lusi has repeatedly shared bare-faced videos, seemingly trying to reassure the public that she is not changed. Yet, the mixed reactions have only deepened her sense of helplessness. These responses not only evaluate her appearance but also challenge the image she has built over time. The question remains, can any effort truly convince the public of what is real? At a deeper level, Zhao Lusi's situation reflects a broader issue faced by many celebrities today, the tension between self-expression and external expectations. Under the constant gaze of public opinion, every choice becomes a statement open to interpretation. Should she adapt to criticism, or stand firm in her own identity? This dilemma is both personal and universal. Amid this storm of scrutiny, her experience goes beyond individual struggle. It raises larger questions about society's standards of beauty and the invisible pressures placed on public figures. Must every celebrity conform in order to be accepted? And in the pursuit of perfection, do we risk losing the very authenticity we claim to value? As Zhao Lusi continues her journey, her story resonates with many people facing similar conflicts in their own lives. In a world defined by comparison and expectation, finding a balance between self-identity and external validation is a challenge we all share. Her situation also highlights the harsh realities of the entertainment industry. With each new project, every detail, her styling, makeup, even her expressions, is placed under a microscope. A bold short hairstyle meant to convey maturity and confidence can easily become controversial, praised by some and criticized by others for straying from her original image. Such polarized feedback inevitably takes a toll. Zhao Lusi continues to experiment with different styles, searching for a version of herself that feels both authentic and accepted. Yet, each attempt seems to blur her public image further, prompting questions about whether she is following her own path or simply responding to external pressures. Despite this, her fans remain fiercely supportive, defending her against criticism and praising her dedication. Still, the divide between support and skepticism creates a complex emotional landscape, one where she is constantly trying to prove herself while being pulled in opposing directions. During a live stream, Zhao Lusi once shared, "I just want to be myself. I don't want to be defined by others." This honest statement sparked widespread discussion. While many supported her right to self-definition, others remained unconvinced, holding on to their preconceived impressions. Gradually, Zhao Lusi began to reflect more deeply on her place in the industry. She realized that relying solely on appearance was not sustainable. Determined to grow, she shifted her focus toward improving her acting skills and taking on more challenging roles. Through continuous effort, she hopes to break free from limiting labels and show audiences her true potential. The path, however, has not been easy. Rejections and setbacks, such as losing out on a complex role despite extensive preparation, have tested her confidence. At times, it has felt as though she is once again being judged against rigid expectations. Yet, through conversations with other actors, she has come to understand that such struggles are part of the journey. Choosing to persevere, Zhao Lusi has embraced growth over perfection. She actively participates in acting training and shares her progress with fans, allowing them to witness her dedication firsthand. Slowly, this sincerity has begun to shift public perception. Over time, her efforts have paid off. Her performances in newer projects have received positive feedback, prompting audiences to reassess her abilities. She is no longer seen merely as a sweet girl, but as an actress willing to challenge herself and evolve. While challenges and doubts will undoubtedly continue, Zhao Lusi has learned how to face them with greater resilience. She understands now that authenticity does not come from external validation, but from inner confidence and persistence. Ultimately, Zhao Lusi's journey is not just about one actress navigating fame. It reflects a broader reality in modern society, where everyone is, in some way, searching for their place while balancing who they are with who the world expects them to be.